Hello everyone, it's another Monday and another trip out to the thrift store this morning after heading off to the post office to send out what sold over the weekend. Got that shipped out, went to Goodwill, and if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which if you don't you should, you know that today started off pretty bad. Yeah, I was showing there was pretty much nothing at the bins originally, and it did get better. I went to the main room and then I went back to the bins and I brought a few more things out, but it was really not a great day, and everyone else kind of seemed to have that general vibe. Just one of those days where no one's really finding much. First time through, didn't find any books, didn't find any movies, no DVD, VHS, nothing. I found a few things that we normally don't pick up. It's not a normal thing for us, but enough of them that maybe one of them will be worth something. But a few of these pop figures, these Funko Pop things, I don't like them. I think they look weird. I don't get why people collect them, but they are collectible. They're loose, so it's already not in their favor. But I found a couple of them had their boxes and they were folded nicely. So I think someone must have owned these, took them out, but kept the boxes. Who knows? Because these were open. But otherwise, I wouldn't know who some of these characters are because I don't watch any of these franchises, except obviously I know Norman Bates from Psycho. That was the first one here. But just a couple of these pop figures, and they're loose, but a couple of them have the boxes. Maybe it'll be one that's worth something. This one's from Stranger Things, and one of the minions, like a king minion, whatever. And I only paid $2 and what was it? $2.09 or something for all 5 of those plus their boxes. So for $2, even if just one of them's worth something a little bit, that was worth grabbing. It was next to nothing, but that was it. Waited for the main room to open, found a couple things in there, and then went back to the bargain room. They brought out a couple more bins, found a little bit more stuff, definitely a better second trip. And I asked the one guy who's a manager there, who's there every day working out, do you think any more wares are going to come out, or is it just going to be clothing or whatever? And he's like, there's nothing. They was waiting on a truck or something. So that was it. So then I left. But went into the main room, and I found 2 things worth getting there. One is that I've been searching for a while, just have not run across, but wasn't willing to pay a real retail for this because it's just a switcheroo for us, an upgrade in a sense. But the Blu-ray DVD combo of Jurassic World, just in the normal case. And the reason why I was looking for this, because we own this movie, but we own it on this, let me come out, this stupid round Blu-ray. This is a Blu-ray DVD combo, so this is the same release, but this round set, and we found it without there's a cardboard thing it sits in. Ridiculous, and it just, on shelving like this, unless there's pressure on either side, if you take a movie out next to it for watching the other Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, there's always a chance this will just roll off the shelf. Very annoying. So we've been just kind of searching for a regular case version, so this will go up for sale for a little bit, and replace it with this, just a regular case, thankfully, because it's just an annoying case. At least we owned in the movie. This one, much more exciting. This is cool. This is a Steelbook of E.T., the extraterrestrial, very shimmery, shiny 2-disc steelbook, and this is cool. This is my favorite Steven Spielberg movie ever, even more than Jurassic Park or anything, or Hook. Or Amanda will argue because I know she definitely loves Hook and Jurassic Park more so, and who knows. But this, right up there with the best of the Indiana Jones, whenever. This just has always had a special meaning to me, this movie, so that's kind of cool. I'll probably end up keeping this and maybe trade out one of my other copies, because I have Blu-ray DVD combo, and it's in one of the other packs and things like that. So I'll probably trade out one of my copies and sell my old copy and keep that. So that was it for the main room. Went back to the bargain room, did much better. Actually found some books, more of these Left Behind kids books, and thankfully we have a small stack that I got just last week that I don't think we listed because we didn't have quite enough, in my opinion, to make a decent lot, but I think now we do. So I'll look through that stack and look through these and make a box, a lot of those Left Behind, the kids books. Found those, found 2 VHS worth grabbing. One was sealed. Bruce Lee from, I think this is the Master Collection, one of those VHS collections, but we have Fist of Fury and the Chinese Connection. So you have Fist of Fury, which is actually the big boss. It's one of those where it keeps the original US title. They changed it to Fist of Fury, which was confusing because then when you get to the actual movie Fist of Fury, you had to change that to the Chinese Connection over here in the US, so it's that labeling. But so we'll see. This one's sealed and things. So Those are cool. One just standard Blu-ray copy of Men in Black, and this will be a trade out for us because this will be a trade out for one of our DVDs. We don't own this movie on Blu-ray. It's one we both really enjoy, and we have 3 different DVD versions. We have just the regular DVD, I think the first DVD pressing they did, and then a collector's edition DVD and the Superbit DVD version. So we'll get rid of one of those DVD versions and replace it with one of the Blu-rays. And then this one, which I think I have a loose or just a random generic DVD copy of E.T. extra one, like for the store or something that hasn't been put up. So I'm going to look there because I found this E.T. Digibook release, which is really cool. It's a Bluray DVD combo, and it's one of those nice digibooks with some information about the film and pictures and whatever, but it's missing the DVD disc. It has the Blu-ray in the front here, but it's missing the DVD. So I think I have to look. If not, E.T., just a standard DVD release of E.T. is something you find in the thrift store all the time. It's one of those things we would never pick up because it's not really worth reselling unless it was sealed. Even then, it wouldn't be worth much at all. But I'll hunt around and see if we have one. If not, I'll hunt around for a loose one to make that worth something. The digibook there of E.T. And that was it. So definitely a big improvement, hanging around for a little bit longer than I intended. Just kind of waiting for them to bring some of those bins out. Sometimes you just have to do that. But yeah, especially when you're just going one trip to one store, you gotta make the most of it when you can. Definitely improved. So some pretty decent stuff, and I'll check out, if you know anything about any of those pop figures, let me know. There's one that stood out to you, like, oh, that one's really cool. And those will be up on the store pretty fast here, definitely during this week, if not then this weekend. Check those out, because I don't like them. I don't know anything about them. What ones are worth anything, but $2 for that little handful, that's worth it. That's okay. Hope you guys are having a great start to the week, and I'll see you in the next video.